Anthony K. Goodwin PopPodcast on the road, special edition. If it sounds different, if it looks different, if you're watching on YouTube, it is because I am not home, and my wife and I are in Sacramento, California. We are at a hotel called Green's Hotel. Nice little digs. This is the spot. But I got like a little bit of inspiration. I wanted to put this together just real quick. I mean, I have, all the tools here that I need to do it. So I just thought, why not just go ahead and go for it. Also, a few things before we jump in. I want to let you guys know if this, for whatever reason, is fun for you and entertaining and you want to support it, you can go to my patreon.com/AnthonyKGoodwin. That would be great. Also, just feel free to connect with me on Twitter and on Instagram, AnthonyKGoodwin as well. Let's keep making these fun together. Very good. That is it. And now to get into the content. Today I want to talk about the top 5 concerts that I would want to go to, whether it's this age or some previous age. So here we go. Not necessarily in order, just here's a few that would be my most desirable. Here we go, my top 5 concerts that I would love to go to that are on my list of musts. One of them is accomplished, so I'm going to go ahead and put them at number 5, and that is Justin Timberlake. We saw him April 2000. There's like a very low buzz. I wonder if it's someone showering. Alright, here we go. We were back. There was a short interruption. There was a low hum buzz going on in the room, and I couldn't figure out what it was for the life of me, and then it turned off and realized it was a refrigerator right back there. And that is going to be Justin Timberlake. It did not disappoint. My wife and I went and saw him in Oakland? No, we went to San Jose, and that was in 2018. We got to see Justin Timberlake. It was a good time. I got a cool shirt. Actually, I wore it in the last video. Oh, speaking of video, I'm deciding that I'm going to start putting out the podcast on like Tuesday, and then I think like a week later I'll put out the video, because then it just allows me time to work on the video and not stress as much about that side of it. Boom, roasted. Okay, number 4 that I would love to see is Justin Bieber. He's up there, good quality artist, seems like a solid guy. A lot of his dancers are really good. I watched some of them on YouTube, and I think even one of them I might have taken a class from in LA. So that would be neat. Number 3, I'm going to go Coldplay. The closest I've ever come to seeing them is in the Super Bowl. They played in the Super Bowl, and I watched that on TV. But they just seem like they put on a really cool, high-energy show, and they have a lot of great songs, so they would be fun to see. Number 2, Ray Charles. It's not possible because he's passed away, but that would be amazing to be able to see him. Probably like see him not in like this big venue, but like in something like really small and intimate would be like a super cool experience. I think I love putting on some of his old songs, and it just makes me feel good, And number 1, for some of you, you are not surprised by this, but it is Michael Jackson. What a guy, what a dancer, what a performer, so many great songs. Again, also not possible. And I guess if I had to choose a time in life to see him, I would probably go late 80s, early 90s. That seems like when he was like really still peaked, and like all of his good songs had already been produced by that point. So to like imagine a concert where he's doing Your Billie Jean, Your Smooth Criminal, The Way You Make Me Feel, All I Gotta Say Is That They Don't Really Care About Us, all of that. That'd be a really good time. So those are my top 5 like must see, wanna see, if I could see concerts. What are yours? Feel free to hit me up with those on Twitter, again, at AnthonyKGoodwin, on the YouTube video that you might be watching this on, or on Instagram at AnthonyKGoodwin as well. And again, I want to remind you of the two other things. Number one, if for whatever reason this is entertaining to you and you want to keep seeing it happen, you can go to patreon.com/AnthonyKGoodwin, and you can also review the podcast. And lastly, the video will be coming out later than the podcast itself, just to try out something new. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, y'all are great, and have a good day.